Hey, let's talk about competition and mindset for a second. And not in the traditional sense of being like, oh, I need to have this type of mindset to go into a competition. No, 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 no. The difference between competition and reality. And not to say that, oh, competition isn't reality. That's not what I'm saying. See, why is competition good? Competition forces us to be on our A game and to accept winning and loss, to be humble in both victory and defeat. Focus on our fitness, really analyze where we're weak if we lose, analyze where we're weak if we win. All that's fine and dandy, but please understand that the mindset behind winning a competition is not the same as the mindset of being a true warrior or surviving combat or being in a self-defense situation. See, you can be an Olympic gold medalist. I don't care. I'll have this debate with anybody. You can be one of the best sports practitioners in the world. But then the moment you're actually in an altercation, the moment someone zeroes in on you, the moment you become a victim of a heinous crime, all that training might go out the window. You might freeze. You might be the middle school student in the hallway that gets attacked by somebody and you just lose your bearing in the moment. You might be the adults that might have three different black belts and three different martial arts, and same thing happens and someone attacks you or hits you with the blunt object or whatever, and you lose everything. You might be the guy that is a national, international, world, Olympic, whatever champion. Same thing happens. Guns and knives and weapons of all sorts really level the playing field. And you know what? It's not just that, right? Like, maybe even it is just hand-to-hand combat. Someone catches you off guard, someone punches you, or someone is just scary and they get into your head a little bit. The psychological warfare of actual violence is completely different than the psychological warfare of being a competition. I'm not saying being competitive cannot help you in the real world. Of course it is, okay? They're called combat sports for a reason. It's the closest we can get to the real thing without doing the real thing. But please, 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 please do not confuse or conflate the two. They are not the same. They can help you with one another, okay, but they are not the same. If you're training for self-defense, that has a purpose and that has a type of training, okay? If you're training for sports, that has a mindset and its own type of training as well. They are not the same. If you want to become a well-rounded martial artist, you need to be able to focus on the self-defense, the sport, and the philosophical meanings behind it. You can, in theory, become a black belt in 3 different areas of the same martial arts, so to speak. I'll probably make a long YouTube video on that later, because why not? But the point being, the 3 are related, but they are not the same. Remember that.